What's going on? And I'm back again for another episode of Serial Killers. What's up? Do you like my new look? My name's Chad, and I'm ready to listen to some 311. For those of you who know me, and for those of you who don't, I am a sucker for a few things. I'm a sucker for limited edition things. I'm a sucker for weird gimmicks, and I'm a sucker for weird tasting food combinations. Meaning if you make something that tastes like something else that shouldn't taste like something else, I am going to go there. Or even better, you take something that normally tastes like this, but then twist it or tweak it in such a way that it actually tastes like this, and I'm a sucker. You got me in the bag. I am ready. Here, take all my money. Here is my non-existent money. Blah, 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 blah. I was at Five and Below buying a basketball for my son, and I saw this and I could not resist. I've been on a sort of really low sugar kick, you know. I've been trying to stay away from like candy cakes, anything sweet. I saw this on the shelf and I could not resist. Oh my Lord, look at this. This is limited time flavor, Krispy Kreme Donut, original glazed donut, popcorn. So it's kind of like we're all familiar with caramel corn and what it is. Caramel corn is candied popcorn, literally, that's what it is. It's candied popcorn. And it's delicious, especially, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but they do the caramel and cheddar cheese blend, and you would think, wow, that's kind of gross, but it's actually not. It's really, really good. There's something about the salty cheddar cheese and the sweet caramel and the popcorn crunch that just all works really, really nicely. So some genius over at Smartfoods decided to do Krispy Kreme variety. Ooh! Wow, that is just spectacular. Now this has 10 added grams of sugar, which is just this is a big no-no for me right now. I'm trying to stay away from this stuff, but I figured, man, I want to try it. And you know what they say, if you deny yourself something that you really want to try, when you eventually give in, it's gonna hurt that much more. You're gonna go that much harder. So I decided we'll pick up a basketball at Five and Below and we'll get some Krispy Kreme Donut original glazed Smartfood Popcorn, limited time flavor. Oh, that limited time flavor seal is irresistible. I almost don't want to eat it. I just want to put it on my shelf forever. That's not going to happen. That's what this video is. This video is an NFT of a trophy to say that I experienced it and that I'm reviewing it for my show. So let's give it a shot. What are we looking for when we're eating this? How much different is it going to be than, say, your run-of-the-mill average caramel corn? That's what I'm looking for. Are we going to get that chemical artificial flavor of a Krispy Kreme donut? They do it very well in Jelly Belly, so I don't see why it wouldn't work well for the Smartfood Popcorn. Okay, it's time for our smell test. Okay, it's got that glazed smell to it for sure. Not caramel. It doesn't have a very it's not overwhelming. I thought I was going to get hit with an overwhelming aroma of like glazed icing, but it's not that at all. That leaves me hopeful that maybe this isn't as disastrous as it would be. It says it's 140 calories per serving, and there are 8 servings per container. So there's about, I don't know, I'll do some math there. There's about 1,000 calories in this bag. Okay, let's go for a test. This is a very simple run-of-the-mill taste test, right? It's just, there you go. And it's not like, normally like caramel corn, it's like hard. It's like a paintball. It's got a super hard shell, but this seems like it's very lightly glazed, which makes me happy. Wow. That is really, really light. Let's see if that was just a fluke or if there's more like it. Yeah, no. It's a very, very light, mild flavor. I'm surprised there's as much sugar in this as there is, because you really can't taste the sugar. It's very, very, very mild in a good way, almost. I don't feel like a scumbag eating this. So it's really good. This is really, really, really good. So here's my assessment, guys. It doesn't really taste like an original glazed donut at all. I mean, a little bit, a tiny, tiny little bit, but it also doesn't feel like dessert either. I don't feel like I'm eating caramel corn, which is a good thing. I would say this is a wonderful alternative for someone who wants to indulge without like feeling like they're just, choking down a bag of caramel corn. However, for stats like these, 140 calories per serving and 11 grams of sugar in that 140 calories, I mean, I don't feel like I'm getting my money's worth, if you know what I mean. I'm not getting the sweet, sugary jolt that I would want from the cost of that kind of sugar and those kind of calories from a snack like this, if that makes any sense. I really like it, though, a lot. I would say, if you do have the opportunity to pick up a bag, definitely give it a shot, because it's a limited time flavor and it's actually really good. If I had like a small serving size of this and then like had dessert like later on, I wouldn't feel guilty. Let's put it that way. But I'm also like a junk food junkie, so maybe I'm not a good person to ask about that. For your health.